Welcome back, Insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, and today we're in Bubbly Clouds. I mean, Grape Garden. Yeah, that's it. Bubbly Clouds was the name of this similar level in Kirby's Dream Land on the Gameboy. And we're starting out by massacring hordes of defenseless Waddle Dees. And also taking a hit for the team. And by the team, I mean no one but myself, because, let's face it, I'm the only one playing. But we've got many spikes. And spikes must give way to the true hero of this level, the UFO. Now this is the most awesome power, because if you tap the button, you get a zapper. If you hold it down slightly, you get a laser. Hold it down a little longer, you get a star. And if you hold it down really long, you get a double star, which demolishes everything in its path. You gotta be careful here, because there's a few coming. Now, I don't remember everything about this level, but I do remember how fun it was to blast through multiple blocks using the dual star. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. I also could have sworn that there was a secret entrance among all of these blocks, but I could be remembering it incorrectly. That may have been something from Kirby's Dream Land again. I don't suppose it would hurt me to check. I don't think I know what I'm talking about. But ain't it satisfying to blast holes in all these blocks? Now there is a way to permanently keep the USO power, and perhaps at some point I will show that off. But not today. Today is all about dodging a UFO. No. A whirlwind. I am the UFO. Sadly, the UFO must leave now, because as soon as I go through there, the UFO gets abandoned. So I should probably find something to use and take with me. The tornado will suffice quite nicely, I'd say. And away we go! Oh, so very close. Ooh, it would seem that I've missed something in this area, because the door is still brown. If you get everything, the door turns white. And fireballs make me sad and burnt in equal measure. What this means is I'm going to have to continue to get myself blown to tiny shreds in the pursuit of figuring out just exactly what I missed here. And a plain laser is not going to help much. Let's quit dicking around and move on quickly, shall we? Now, what could I have missed? Speaking of missing things, where'd the UFO go? What the? Oh, you bastard! Take a drink. I inhaled a block, and it kept me from being able to float upwards when I was cruelly ripped. Ooh, a mixer. Yay, fire. Oh, I see what I did here. A typical rookie mistake. There is a set of blocks that is not like the other. That is where I go in. And that is what I missed. Man, that is embarrassing. I'm halfway tempted to start the whole video recording over again, just so it doesn't look like I made that simple mistake. But That is not how we do things here on the Sir Rosser Show. We own up to our shortcomings. As painful as they may be. And I still can't get that top level for some reason. It is a bit disturbing. But it is the price we pay. Meanwhile, let us storm through the castle. And see what other obvious areas I can miss. In case you're wondering, I slid into that bomb block. That's why it blew up. Yet another one of those areas where I haven't much to say. The door is here. Well, a door is there. I guess that was just a Maxim tomato. Which, in all honesty, I have been needing more and more of these days. Now, here we have spikes. Don't want to step on the spikes, he said, without a touch of irony. Alright, Poppy Brothers. The trick is, don't get hit by too many bombs. The middle is semi-safe, as long as you jump and inhale. There we go. Now I can use this to exact my gritty revenge. Or at least part of it. The rest of it follows shortly thereafter. With a hey nani nani and a blow you up. Hot dog. I got myself a nifty one-up for once. Haven't been seeing too many of those this run. As long as we're at it, let's see if we can find some more. Via strategically placed crane game. We're going for the gold here. The gold and the gusto. Cricket, cricket, cricket. That wasn't great. And yet, I somehow pulled it off. Awesome-azing. 4 ups. Submitted for your approval. Also, quick draw game. Let's see if this time I can make it all the way through. Focus. Certainly not with a 15 I can't. I lost in the last level of the last one with an 11. 17 is not very good either. Focus, focus. Who am I kidding? I'm hosed. I'm gonna need the A game for this one. Holy crap, there we went. Ha. Your days of running the rails are over, dastardly deek. DDD. I did that on purpose. He lied. I don't think I can hit this fuse with a bomb and cause it to light. Oh, I can. Anyway, you need some sort of fire-based attack to light that fuse, and then you hop in the cannon and let it take you to greener pastures or more bubbly clouds. And now we have the dirigibles. The wind is constantly blowing you in some direction here, whether it be to the right or up. There's not a whole lot of interesting things here, other than the fact that I'm getting stomped in the face by multiple enemies. Anyway, you eventually want to make your way here. Let's see if I can avoid getting myself... Nope, sure can't. Interesting thing about here is that a parasol will in fact not save you from the horrors. I'm going to need to focus. Something I know nothing about. Give me that cutter. And no more sass from you, game. All it takes is a strong wind to destroy a star ride. Well, at least it was a short level. And speaking of short, I once again came up short. Aggravating. And I missed something. What did I miss? I have no idea, but I'm certain that whatever it was in the blimp area. As long as we're here, might as well get the one up again. And up what? Only Umberto yells cut. It's not there anymore. Shenanigans. Well, let's move on. No sense delaying. It is over here. Ah, yes, of course. At the end. All of this stuff seems so obvious once I remember it. Now that we've gotten that, we can exit the stage. Being fully invested, we can hit the museum. Now that there's no chance of dying, let me show off what the sleep does. It puts you to sleep. You can't move. You don't get any health back. Nothing. You're just a sitting duck for several seconds. But now we've got the roundy roundski. Which, as a kid, this power was more fun than it really had any business being. Just because of the awkwardness of using it during actual levels. Of course, there's the arena. We don't need to go there. Ah. Almost made it through there unscathed. Not there, though. Whoa! Whoa! Jerks. You know, as many hits as I'm taking and lives as I'm losing, you've got to admit I'm making decent time. In theory. Son of a... My goodness. Alright. This area I do recall for sure. I've got to beat that explosion down to the bottom by hitting left before it's too late. And if I'm quick, I get the 1-up. But I wasn't quick, was I? No, I was not. Screwed it up. If I'm not mistaken, here is where I can pick up the throw ability from this mini-boss. Having 1 hit point, I think I should probably play a little bit defensively by doing a lot of flying. And you don't want to fly directly above him, because he will jump high and hurt you badly. Like that. Whoa. There we go. Yes, this happy fellow gives you the throw ability, which is probably the most overpowered ability in this game. Any enemy or block you suck in, you can not only throw for a double star, but you can also throw it in several directions. At a diagonal, for instance. Which makes it very good for doing super damage to bosses. So yay for that. I wonder, should I do the responsible thing and go into the arena for a Maxim Tomato, or should I go through level 5 and risk losing my throw? Well, you know what? This time, I'm playing it safe. I have had enough of losing all of my good abilities, because I was too stubborn. That was closer than I really should have cut it. This is unsafe. Unsafe, unsafe. Crap, 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 crap. Well, so much for that. That's disappointing. I like the throw attack. My only consolation is sugared goods. And I can't even keep up the rapid speed for long enough to make it all the way through this area. And my phone is ringing. If I ignore it, it'll go away. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. Okay. There's an area at some point where you can go through a wall like that. This isn't that area. I'm going to eat you. This is the area. Plumb on the other side. Beware of spikes. Sometimes there's just no avoiding those damn spikes. That was all for a 1-up. The way I've been playing, I'd have to say it's worth it. My goodness, it's the entrance to Castle Lololo. Nope, it's a fight with the Vikings. The Techno Vikings. These guys are a welcome kick to the crotch, is the way that sentence ends. Why have I not beaten them yet? Good God, I'm going to be beaten by the Meta Knights. I would facepalm violently, but I'm wearing headphones. My suckitude knows no bounds today, it would seem. Maybe it's the slight delay on my controller. Yeah, I can blame it on that. If you'll notice down here, there's a little square. I thought it was a secret door, but it's not. Now, this is gonna be tricky. Well, I almost made it all the way through there without taking a hit, but then in the end I didn't. At least I have a 1-up to console myself. One begins to wonder if there's any way in hell I'm going to be able to complete any challenges at all in this game. The way I've been playing. You know what? I just realized exactly what my problem was. When I was a kid playing this game, I had all the time in the world. I just slowly go through the game, taking it easy, flying above the enemies, waiting for my chance to attack, playing defensively. Nowadays, in this workaday world, I keep trying to speedrun it. I move about so quickly, at a frightful, fearful pace, and that has been my undoing. So, let's stop doing that. Let's start playing defensively for a bit. Let's use the tactics I used when I was a kid. More flying, less showboating. We'll see how we fare now. Now, I said in the last level that there was a place that was dark that had a secret door. There's the secret door. If I had used a light, you would have been able to see it. But I didn't. I used a microphone. Still took a hit. And there's the actual door, which leads us out. Ah. Now this is an interesting 1-up to get. You have to hit these things in order. The one on the left, then the one on the right, then the one in the middle. Otherwise, you don't get that 1-up. It will elude. Now, I think we're coming up on the boss. Mr. Kracko. And for Kracko, I am going to want the jump ability. Eventually. Yep. This was a boss from Kirby's Dream Land on the Gameboy. No, 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 no! That was stupid of me. Take a drink. As I was saying, Kracko was a boss from Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. You bastard. No, 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 no! Yeah, da 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 da. You know, it used to be nothing for me to beat these bosses without taking a hit. The years have taken their toll. Now, there's lots of different ways to beat this guy, the slowest of which is using jump. But, what the hell? Well, maybe not the slowest. Normally you'd have to wait for him to drop those dudes. Ah. I almost pulled off something there. But then, in the end, I didn't. Let's finish this up. Boom! Well, it was a little rough and a little sloppy, but I did make it. And that's the important thing here. In the end, I've achieved my goal. My goal of Yogurt Yard. Kirby, don't be a clown. Until next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.